The shocking killing of Charles Ong'ondo Were continues to raise more questions nearly a year after the tragic incident. The late Charles Ong'ondo Were, who served as the Member of Parliament for Kasipul constituency, was gunned down on April 30th, 2025 along Ngong Road in an attack that shocked the nation. But recently, a deep investigation by Kenya Television Network has revealed chilling new details suggesting that the people closest to him may have played a role in leading him straight into danger. According to the investigative report, CCTV footage shows that on that day he was killed, Charles Ong'ondo Were appeared uneasy and possibly fearful for his safety. In what now appears to have been an attempt to stay safe, the MP reportedly made a last-minute decision to switch vehicles. Instead of using his usual Toyota Land Cruiser V8, he chose to travel in his son's Toyota Crown.
Had instructed his driver to return the V8 to Karen and leave it there. He then gave further directions for the driver to pick up his son's car.
However, investigators say this decision may not have helped. CCTV footage reviewed during the investigation allegedly shows a suspicious car trailing the MP for a significant part of the day. Alongside the car, a motorcycle rider was also seen following closely. Movements that investigators believe may have been part of a coordinated surveillance of the MP's movements. But the most disturbing detail centers around the person entrusted with protecting him.
45 to 16, 22, 33 hours. A man dressed in a checked shirt, blue trouser and brown boots, carrying a black sling bag, alights from the motor vehicle KZ. He crosses Parliament Road towards where the Toyota Crown is parked, spends approximately 2 minutes near the vehicle, then walks back via Cooperative Bank, crosses the road and returns to the vehicle. This is the point where the investigators say Ong'ondo's bodyguard, Alan Omondio-Gola, met with the man who is being accused of shooting the MP.
According to the investigation, the MP's bodyguard was captured on CCTV earlier that same day, reportedly meeting with individuals believed to be linked to the attackers just moments before the fatal shooting. Investigators believe this meeting may have been part of a plan to reveal the MP's movements and help the attackers know exactly when and where to strike. That evening, the MP had left Parliament accompanied by his driver and the bodyguard. Their car briefly stopped along Wabera Street, where the bodyguard reportedly stepped out to deposit money into the MP's phone through M-Pesa. During that short stop, CCTV cameras captured a hooded man standing nearby and closely watching the vehicle. Not long after, the MP was fatally shot in what appeared to be a well-planned attack. Ironically, in the moments after the shooting last year, the bodyguard, who had not been injured in the attack, was seen at the scene wailing loudly and appearing devastated. Some reports online suggest that the betrayal cuts even deeper. These reports and online discussions claim the bodyguard had a close personal relationship with the MP, that they were related, and that it was the MP who saved the bodyguard from poverty by helping him get a job at the police service and trusting him with the very role of protecting his life. His name is Alan, the personal bodyguard of the late Kasipul MP Ong'ondo Were. He is a relative to Ong'ondo Were. This man was once rescued from a life of burning charcoal in the village by the late Ong'ondo Were. Out of goodwill and compassion, Ong'ondo Were helped him secure an opportunity to join the police service and later entrusted him with the sensitive role of being his personal bodyguard. Sadly, despite all the kindness and trust he was given, the same gentleman chose to betray the very man who lifted him from poverty. Were's personal bodyguard Alan Omondi Ogola was charged in court together with other suspects in connection with the murder of Charles Ong'ondo Were. Latest reports have it that Alan Omondi Ogola entered into a plea agreement with prosecutors, meaning he agreed to cooperate with the state and testify against the other suspects involved in the killing. The killing of Charles Ong'ondo Were remains a painful reminder that sometimes danger doesn't come from strangers. Sometimes it comes from the very people we trust, even the very people we trust to protect us. Indeed, the deepest betrayal is often the one that happens closest to home. Share your thoughts on this by commenting below in the comment section. Don't forget to smash the like button if you've enjoyed the video, and stay tuned right here on BNN for more updates.